Welcome back to Godhood. In the last episode we decided to worship cats, which of course is appropriate for our lovely religion. Now in this episode we do have a few things that we need to do, of course. Caledorn of Skies off doing a miracle, which is good. And we are currently on our way up to these two side missions before we go to the main settlement on this island. We do have a bit of materials, but I don't think we have enough to build... We do. No, we don't. We need more followers before we can build more of these. And I don't think we can upgrade anything either. 320. So, no, we can't. We do have a relic that we should assign to someone. I think that it would be a good idea to assign that relic to someone who will be using a lot. Kelsey already has a relic. Miss Matrix is our probably best character, except for... Miss Matrix is actually better than Kelsey in terms of having 4 miracles. So let's give the Miss Matrix's letters to Miss Matrix. We might want to move it around later on. And then we can progress the ritual that Peps is doing. And we can bless the heart of Wally. The spirit of a cat is holy. Peps thinks the Sky People should communicate more with those spirits. Unlock a new tradition, animism. Not sure what that is. Oh, that's nice. So nature and life disciples gain 20 faith, which is quite useful, and we gain the god action to commune with spirits. And when that happens, the disciple who commune with nature spirit gains 20% on all stats if there is a nature disciple in your team. They also gain +2 fervor, and we get plus 50% offerings from tribute chests for that mission. That's a very good tradition, especially compared to the rest of these. I mean, this one is on might. This one is just horrible. I don't really like this one either, except charisma is good, but no. So that's a good tradition for us to maybe take up one day. Now Miss Matrix doesn't have an inspired ritual, but she has quite good stats in charisma and cunning. So what should we do next? Getting some health would be nice, I think, so let's court and collect some music, shall we? And then we will, on this one we will touch Quadrotus's heart. Bless his ritual. Peps leveled up. Something's going on over here. Uh-oh, Wally and Peps are here together, and there's a cat here as well. The disciples brought the most holy of animals to be adored. Splendid! And the cat is purring, if you listen carefully. Excellent. Oh, nice. Permanent 2 cunning for Wally, Peps and Kelsey. Okay, that means that Peps needs a new ritual. Can you get devotion yet? No, we need another temple building for that. So you can go and court and collect some music to them, Peps. And we will touch the heart of Wally and bless his ritual. We have cats in the village now. Excellent. Okay, now we need to let the disciples dream. So Quad, how about you dream a little dream about falling teeth? Because I think most of this is for food and heal. Okay, so that's physical and that's morale, so yeah. Dream that dream and let's go. So this is a nature disciple. Catherine is off doing a miracle, so she can't oppose him. But Kelsey is very available for opposing him. And Miss is also available for opposing. And I think Quad will be the final one. Let's do... That's probably going to be difficult. We need 175, and that would leave us very vulnerable to these. So we'll do one martyrdom here. Nanahuatsim. Let me suffer for the Kraken of Love. Hiyo. Hard to disagree with that. I'm in. Schmack. Can't we share? Oh, the feathers. Some righteous flirting. The way of the tentacle looks impressive. Ooh. Yeah, I think we won. I like those emojis. And they gain some experience, and did we get 570 followers? Okay, that's impressive. That's more than a fourth of the total followers we have gained on this single mission. As Catherine of Sky was meditating on the Kraken of Love's will, a moment of ecstatic revelation struck. The grandness of the Kraken of Love's insight almost drove Catherine of Sky insane. When Catherine of Skies used their new insight to predict the death of a Sky people, everyone was completely in awe. The Kraken of Love commands, "Be driven insane by the truth of my insight." Adds maddening revelation to this disciple's performed miracles. Wow. Okay. Has she gained the Mind Stare ability? That's nice. We can teach her a passive. So we have Punish the Feeble, which counters clouded action, always. Power Word, plus 25% base morale power. Or we can give her +5 knowledge and +5 charisma. And since we do need that charisma, I think we will go... No, with the knowledge. I think, yeah, we will go with that. Blessed be Catherine of Sky. Okay, now let's go to the side boss mission here. And this one should be fairly interesting, but we have plenty of lust priests that can counter these heretics. So this is the Hospitaliers. This shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay. Now we have 543 materials. I don't need to unlock a new class, but I'm wondering if we can construct a new building. Now we can construct the Sunstone, but I don't think we need that. Nor do we need the study. What about upgrading something here? That's nice. That's nice too. We don't need that. That's okay. That's not bad. How about here? That's not bad either. We get another dream point. And here we can get more. Yeah, let's get that. Excellent. And we'll touch the heart of Kelsey next. 4 prime disciples now. I guess it means they're in their prime. Cats are silent and sneaky. Someone should tell that to Gizmo, because... yeah, not his forte. Quadratus thinks the Kraken of Love might expect the same from the Sky People. Well, he would be right. God of Thieves. Well then. So what does that give us? Steel tribute chests? Well then. No, I don't think we're gonna... I really like the animism, so that's most likely the next tradition we're going to take. We shall touch the heart of Peps, I believe. Nobody needs fervor, so that's fine. I think I clicked best dreams there. Quad leveled up to rank C in both charisma and cunning. That's great. He has now reached his maximum experience though, which is not so great. But we will get more disciples like Miss Matrix, hopefully. For now, let's send him out to kiss and grovel before the cats. I mean, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. And we will do some ritual progress on Kelsey, I think. He ranked up. Excellent. He's now 40 in power. And 36 charisma, 32 cunning. Her faith is perfect, even though she has quite a bit of corruption now. I'm not too worried about that. We got her health above 12, so there is, of course, kissing and groveling before cats, so we can get charisma up to B. And are we going to have quad on this next mission, I wonder? No, I don't think so. Well, actually, yes. This faith thing. So that one is permanent. Which isn't ideal, but yeah. Go please your fan squad, Quadratus pleases the fans in the Kraken of Love's name. The fans better buy that merchandise too. Yes. Look at those moves. Isn't that just amazing? Yeah. It would seem that they did buy the merchandise, so that's good. And we will touch the heart of Kelsey. And we need to dream. What can you dream? Yeah. Morale ability, physical ability. Okay, so you will dream about falling teeth and pain, because that's a good thing. Let's go on the mission. We'll put Kelsey up here, and Miz down here, and Quad in the middle. And I don't think we want... well, maybe. Yeah, that should be fine, actually. Start the mission. Hardships bring me closer to the Kraken of Love. Indeed. That's it, I'm convinced. Allowed him. Whoa. The way of the Tentacle is a strong religion, yes. And a sensual touch from Miss. And the storyteller claims that she speaks only madness. Quad doesn't care about that. You want this? Yeah. Yep, definitely wanted that. 63 damage. Wow. So the Hospitaliers have been enticed, and we gained some more experience. And a whole bunch of followers again. 5, 7, 8 chests. Nice. We also gained 2 additional development sparks. The next destined mission then will be the Meadow of Remorse, which has the Bonded. We have a cook, which offers food. I'm not entirely sure how offering food does damage, but then again I'm not sure how seducing them causes damage either. Might just be me. What are you up to, Kelsey? Kelsey has an allergic reaction to the oil. Surely she must be cursed. Minus 25% on all physical stats. Not really that worried about that. Kelsey is weakened and fatigued, so she needs to be touched, but we will touch Ms. Matrix now. And I also think that Catherine can't level up any further. Kelsey can. Let's do some ritual progress on Kelsey. And then we will touch Miss Matrix. Did you feel the tentacles, Miss? Both Wally and Miss leveled up at once. No new abilities yet. But good stats, very good, very good. Miss, you can continue to kiss and grovel before cats. And Wally, you'll do the same, actually. Or wait. Might be good to get some more health on you, but let's get the cunning above 20 first, shall we? So go kiss and grovel before the cats. And we will touch the heart of Miss Matrix. There we go. Now, Kelsey should probably not participate in this specific sacrament. So, Miss, how about you dream? Morale ability, so you'll dream about the falling teeth. That must be rough. I love the gentle purring sounds that occur every now and then. Can we do this? We can level up Kelsey with that, actually. So, well, can't really see the abilities currently. Let's work out. That should be something new for you, Kelsey. Just get the stats over 10. Repair the mission. This is counted by dark, so Catherine, you are to be there. Ms, let's put you down there. And I think we will bring... What? There we go. 50, 50, 50. We can do a martyrdom here as well. Yeah. Catherine suffers for the Kraken of Love. Useful. Doomed. I can get behind that. Very good, Miss. And Catherine isn't hungry. Condemning Miss. How dare they? Have a simple song. And get enticed. The bonded have been enticed. Miss almost is ready to level up again. Good. I hope she doesn't get fatigued now, because I really want her in the final mission. 402 followers, not too bad. And we're almost getting to levels 6 here on the Pantheonic rankings. Kelsey grows grey. They say you are only as old as you feel. Well, Kelsey definitely feels very old. Having reached the ripe old age of 66, Kelsey will have a little more trouble performing certain tasks from now on. 66 isn't an age. Wally has left his younger years behind him. Now is the time to make use of that experience and proselytize. One of your disciples has become an elder. When your disciples get older, their defenses go down a little. More importantly, it is a sign for you to prepare for their death. The disciple won't live that much longer. Be sure to raise a suitable successor to this disciple, or otherwise be prepared to gain a power dip. The Kraken of Love commands, soon this disciple will join the rank of saints. Well, with the easy level, she's probably going to be 166, at least. I'm not too worried about that. Old age, -1 max fervor, -1 fervor regeneration, -5 armor to both morale and physical, so it's not really that bad. Although I wish it showed us where the fervor is. It says max 6. Okay, so this is the fervor then. Yeah, right, okay. We are going to the Shrine of the Sacrificed Ones. Or one. This is a mission that actually has 2 groups. But I'm not too worried about this. We should be fine. But that guy there is going to do a bit of damage, but we'll just put Catherine in front of that. And we'll put Miz, I think, in front of this one. And either Kelsey or Peps in front of this guy. Right, set as destined mission. And on that note, let's boost Mrs. Ritual, I think. No, let's boost Catherine's. Hold on. Charisma, knowledge, charisma, charisma. And how about you, Miss? Charisma, cunning, and charisma. You need to be touched. Let's touch Peps. That's his ritual. I really hope that we will be able to touch you once before the next mission. Peps. We'll bless the dreams, I think, of Kelsey here. That's a shame that we didn't get to regen Miss Matrix. We'll have to send Kelsey instead then. Yeah, Catherine, I'm going to bless your ritual. Take soul. Can actually let an elder disciple die, so we can make room for a new generation. But we're not going to do that. What's going on down here? The Kraken of Love can admire Miss Matrix's hot, oiled body. Well, the Kraken of Love and some others. 84 offerings. Okay. That's what they're doing outside the village in the forest. Yes. I think we can finish this ritual. Rank up to C. Excellent. And that means that we can benefit from charisma and knowledge. But we'll go with courting so that you get some more health, because that's probably a good thing. What next? Let's see here. We need to dream, of course. So this is physical abilities, morale and physical. So we have to dream about pain. We can actually dream about both of them. So prepare the mission. And here, that one we don't have a counter to. But we do have a counter to that. Kelsey. Catherine. And this one, it doesn't really matter what we put here in terms of either of these. So I think we'll put Peps there to get some variation. We are blessed, but since there is another afterwards, I'm not sure if I have to pick the same ones or whatever happens here, so let's just start this mission. We'll provide food for the dead. Okay. Some righteous flirting is always good, and they could get behind that. Witness the Kraken of Love's blessing. That was easier than I thought. That is some pretty impressive damage there, guys. Peps is ready to level up. Excellent. Okay, right, so this one, Kelsey has old age, but that's fine. This should be Catherine. This final one, I think it's time to send Wally on a mission as well. Resign? No. They have 75, it's the first to 150. And I'm not too worried about these things, so let's do a martyrdom here and get yet another sacrament chest, because I'm pretty confident we'll win. Confidence might be a mistake. But Catherine of Sky, bring the Kraken of Love this sacrifice. Relax and enjoy our gifts of food. A banquet. Well then. Ooh. That's it. I'm convinced. Some doom. Sochit Sikwat, who remembers the god. Well done. Nope. Taste the bounty of Gaia. Ah, this is not going that well. Come on, guys, step it up. Oh, okay, come on. Ah, perfect. Thank you. I'd be worried there. Mementos have been enticed. So regain some experience. Return. Now this should be interesting in rewards. Yeah, that's a number of followers. And 6 happiness and even stronger initiates. Great. Second Sunstone. These ex-heathens were holding another piece of the Sunstone. It fits perfectly with your previous Sunstone. As it shines brightly, a recent convert comes to your disciple. Not all pieces of the Sunstone tie together. It is said to create a delicate wheel of different levels of energy. What are you implying? To find the next Sunstone with the right energy, you must travel to the holy lands of one of the lesser gods. Show the world that they are false and claim the next Sunstone. After that, you might move on to face more powerful gods to claim their Sunstone. The holy lands of these false gods need to be converted. On to spread the way of the Tentacle! That's a nice little musical jingle there. The Dead God Forgotten. By claiming the Dead God's Sunstone, many storytellers converted to the Way of the Tentacle. Their new customs could cause the Way of the Tentacle to change. So we could go with teamwork. If we want the Way of the Tentacle to grow, we must work together. This gives us the tenet category philosophy, and together we can build on the kingdom of the Kraken of Love. We could go with religious poetry. Their poets sing in my honor now, which is the tenet category adoration. Praise the Kraken of Love in one of his favorite forms, poetry. Or we could just simply do rejection and gain 6 development sparks and firmly stick to our customs. But religious poetry with the tenet category adoration doesn't sound that bad, actually. Let's go with that. So... now we have to do next destination. Okay, difficulty 2. We have Coatepec, the mountain. Difficulty 2, yes. Peps heard about a huge pile of gold and wants it. The tribes on this island are committed to greed. So, this is the Ferengi island. We'll find more of these two. So I don't think we want to go there. We have Seolin, the movement. Quadrotus heard about the reformed cult of a lust goddess that wanted to be cleaned of sins. I assume that this is a typo. The tribes on this island... heretics! Heretics, all of them. Purity. We're definitely going here. But we also could go to Tresena Zohitl, the oldest island, because Catherine of Sky would like to go there to discuss with their renowned debaters. Yeah, sure, that's of course what you would want to do there. No, we're going to these Seolin because we want to cleanse these Puritan heretics. That is outrage. Okay, we'll of course have to do this as our first mission. Blue Jaw and Dirt Eaters. Wally professes the merits of religious poetry to the Sky People. I didn't know you had it in you to be a poet, Wally. So what does that involve? No, nothing particular yet. Peps is ready to do a miracle. Can we do a devotion miracle yet? No. Can we build the thingy-majingy that gives us devotion? Yes, we can. The Great Shrine. So we'll build that there. Sky People erect the Great Shrine with your divine inspiration. And a little help from the tentacles, of course. Manad Omega. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, now, Peps, you'll go do the... Hey, I just built that. Do I have to upgrade the rituals first? Apparently so. It will make the workout ritual also give charisma. And Miss Matrix wants to tell stories about music, while Wally wants to write about music. I guess he wants to write musical poetry then. Whereas Kelsey wants to sacrifice all offspring. Well then, Kelsey. That sounds a bit harsh. Let's go with the tell stories about music here. Now. Requires a ritual that develops... that... But I just did that. Okay, let's see if it pops up on the next turn. Can still inspire an action. We want to do that. Kelsey, I think we want to do a blessing of recovery on you. Good. Quadrotus is inspired to found a tradition of heavenly art. The Kraken of Love will surely be pleased by this. Yeah, I'm sure you want people to paint pictures of you, huh? Or paintings, I guess. Heavenly art. Adopting heavenly art will have the following effects. Gain god action, choose a heavenly sculptor. Choose a disciple to become the heavenly sculptor. The heavenly sculptor gains can learn beauty of art. A strong life morale ability that scales on charisma and knowledge and lowers opponent's morale damage. Grace ability. And inspire great art. The heavenly sculptor will create a beautiful piece of art. Effects will upgrade all future disciples' base stats by 1. The heavenly sculptor will talk more about art for 1 mission, and it will attract new Sky People depending on the heavenly sculptor's knowledge. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. Okay, can you now do the devotion miracle? No, you cannot. That is a bit of an annoyance, because... Okay, Ah, right. That's where I went wrong. I should have developed a miracle that added devotion. Ah, well. Well, it's fine. You can go... I guess, I mean... I think this one is devotion, which is a bit annoying. The rest of them are charisma. Let's make sure that he goes and court and collect music, so he gets a little bit more health. And we'll touch the heart of Miss Matrix. Excellent. Catherine also should probably get some more fervor. Mm-hmm. Well, it doesn't really matter that much, so perhaps you can do a faith miracle. And we will touch the heart of Quadratus here. Or rather, we'll give Blessing of Recovery to Catherine. 6 Cunning and 6 Charisma to Ms. Matrix. Very good. Almost there. So it is only natural that you will kiss and grovel before cats, obviously. And you're going on this mission, so you will be the one dreaming. Morale, morale, morale. So dream about the falling teeth. And we will prepare for the mission, and this will be the final thing we do in this episode. So, Quad, you have to be there. Miz, you can be up there. And Kelsey, you need to rest. Wally, you move on here. You have 45 hit points. We need to be first to 113, so we'll do 2 martyrdoms here. What's life without a little bit of risk? Let me suffer for what is right. Indeed, Quad, indeed. A little bit of seduction. A little bit of song. And some more seduction. And Dirt Eater is infatuated with Wally. That's rough stuff. And I think that should be it. Yeah, they have been enticed, as Puritans should be, rightfully. Which means that Miz now leveled up, that is very good. And we get 4 tribute chests and a special reward. Almost at the sect level. Peps told an amazing story of the Kraken of Love's exploits to some sky people. The story was so well told that it came alive in a nearby fire as tentacles sprouted out of the fire all over the place. In all, the listeners learned about the Kraken of Love while Peps was too enraptured and captured by the tentacles to even notice the miracle. All stories about me are true. And Peps gained the Castigate ability, which is a potent morale ability with charisma bonus. Excellent. We should teach him a passive, and since we have certain difficulties with devotion, I think we will take this one. Blessed be Peps. That put him at D, so that's better. Much better, actually. But this one, 52. Wow. Anyways, for now, I think we need to end the episode here. Choose the next mission. That looks like a side quest, so we'll go there. And we'll take a look at this in the next episode. So thank you all so much for joining me, and we'll see you all then.